Hello and welcome to another episode of the Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia Blind Playthrough Modified Ironman thing. Before we start, I would like to thank the people who back the channel on Patreon. It really helps me out a lot and yeah, supports me in making content like this and everything else on the channel. So thank you very much for that. Now, before we start today, a couple of quick things to go over. First of all, the fan is on. It is absolutely boiling and it's really humid. So if that you can hear it, I do apologise. I don't think it should be picked up. But yeah, it's boiling, so I'm not going to suffer, I'm afraid. Secondly, the audio might sound a bit different. Essentially, I've changed my microphone setup. It should sound a lot better. After I moved, I didn't quite realise how echoey everything got until, not Fire Emblem Echoes, as in the room was echoing, until I ended up doing a breaking down and it sounded terrible. So I re-recorded the entire thing after changing my microphone setup. It will change again, tomorrow, hopefully. Because I need to mount the wall bracket thing rather than having it just keep falling off the desk, which happened in the Shadow Dragon video, FE12 video yesterday. So yeah, that was fun. My microphone fell off mid-recording, which was enjoyable. But yeah, there might be some slight differences in the audio. Hopefully it should sound better. There also might be some differences in the visuals because I have new monitors. Yeah, we're upgrading everything around here. I have new monitors, they're bigger, so I've just had to redo the entire layout, something I didn't predict I would have to do, but I did. I hopefully got it back to where it should be, but if there are some little black lines dotted around, please just bear with. I'll get them all sorted if there are any. I think I've got them all, but yeah, we should be good to go. And was there anything else? Thank you for being so kind and understanding of the messed up episode where the visuals were lost and it was just audio. Glad to see some of you still enjoyed watching the podcast version. But yeah, thank you so much for that. It was obviously very frustrating for me, so I really appreciate you bearing with and yeah, powering through that. And I'm glad it wasn't too impactful and you still seem to be enjoying the series. So yeah, many thanks for that. Now, my babbling out of the way, it's been a long time since we've seen Olm's army and I want to see it again. Actually, hold on. Before I do, I received a comment. Ah! An enemy brigand appeared. Ah! The brigand's moving. Okay, I understand how this is working. An enemy cantor appeared. Is this the one? I don't think this is the... Oh, I've gone too far. Oh god, I've just spawned all these dudes in for no reason. It's actually this place that I need. Okay, so I'm just spawning in a bunch of mobs. It'll be okay. Honestly, the actual combat in this game, it's super simple. It's not overly challenging, but it's fun. So, in a rare case, I don't actually mind extra battles.
Good.
Hi, Pala.
I was hoping you really saved us back on the coast.
Auto advance on.
We've managed to dig up some additional information since then. Turns out our sister Est is being held by a thief named Grief. Your strength is beyond reproach. That much is certain. If you're headed to Grief's Citadel, perhaps you'd let us join you?
Recruit Pala. Yeah, so, full disclosure, given that this is a blind playthrough, I did get a comment telling me I could recruit Katria and Pala. No, Katria, I only want Pala. Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, so I did get a comment telling me I could recruit Katria and Pala. So I'm not going to try and play coy and act like I didn't know about it or I figured it out myself or anything like that. No, I was told I could do that, so I did it. You know, that is a consequence of doing a blind playthrough on YouTube. Sometimes you will find things out that you otherwise might not have known, but you know, sometimes the game is also very brutal and just not telling you things that you otherwise wouldn't have known. That Cantor is terrifying. But we're going to go into a fight with Olm's army against these Armonites. Hopefully, it's a fun little battle. We haven't seen Olm's army for ages, so I'm excited.
Then the battle begins here. So it seems. The fights ahead will be nothing like our skirmishes in the south.
Why?
You've wounded Rigel's pride, and they will strike back without mercy.
They didn't have much mercy anyway.
Demands you prevail. There's no turning back now.
Yes, there is. I can just push down on the map screen. Okay. Nay. It's Fernand!
surprise you, Clive?
No.
You and the Deliverance took all I believed in and trod it into the mire. In Rigel, they still have ideals worth upholding.
Do they?
Damn you, Fernand. Listen to yourself. My king is dead. My country fallen. But I'll not hand this land over to you. Now,
You
it is the
basically
Regalian
already
Empire's
did.
turn.
From what I understand, you were
Lord Berkut
quite
shall lead
influential in
us.
the
Unite
Deliverance's
Valentia
victory.
under one noble order.
Lord Bakut. What a beautiful battle.
Come to your senses, Fernand. You have always fought for your motherland, for Sophia. Only one of us has lost his senses, Clive. What? Allow me to enlighten you.
Come on, Cliff, just
That
blow him
boy
up.
you have been parading around as your new hero? He was never Myson's grandson.
What?
What is this folly?
How does he know that? Wasn't it like the old dude
Or
in
to
the
assure
keep
you
who
it is
told
no
us?
folly. My source has known Sir Myson for years. The old knight has no family. Perhaps he made some orphan his ward so he wouldn't have to die alone. You lie. And yet, there is the matter of what the old man at
Yeah.
the castle said.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, Clive. You've become the very picture of absurdity. Once you were a man to whom the lineage of our noble houses meant all. But now you take for your future king a boy you don't know from a gutter rat.
I mean, we did win. Okay. Clive is back over here now. Okay. Cool. Hey, wait, we've seen this map before. Well, not quite, but it's very similar to... Hello? Person with a face. Zaxxon. Okay, that's a cool sprite. I'm on board with that. Looks less hilarious than the Cantors, at least. Okay. So I've got Fernando over here with some bread. I have to remember that this is an Iron Man. I can't overly mess around here. We've got Claire with all of her damage. Okay, I think what we're gonna try and do is deal with... Is turn 1 end turning a grief, or is that, like, actually genius? Like, I don't want to, engage an enemy squad if it turns out that, like, the other one moves themselves, right? So, I think I'm gonna be smart, which is unlike me. Forsyth, get out of the way. Python, get out of the way. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and employ intelligence. Dangerous game. Actually, didn't we get some extra stuff? I believe we got an extra, like, steel lance or something? We did. We got it from that Armor Knight statue thingy in the thing. Oh, we've got a Rider's Bane, actually. That could be very impactful. Maybe I give it to Claire because she's quite quick. Although effective damage isn't too great, right? Like, because the weapons don't deal that much damage. So let's, yeah, like, this only has 4 might, so what? Tripled to 12? Eh? I mean, it's more than... It actually just gives the same damage as the Steel Lance. Okay, yeah, let's just give Claire the Rider's Bane. It does weigh a little bit more. She should still be okay to double. Let me check. We only need 1 more point of speed to double in this game, so... Ooh, and we actually don't have it against Fernand. That's a little rough. Gray's got the leather shield, so I guess Lucas can take the lingering steel lance. We've actually got an iron lance there as well. It's the black pearl. Nothing. We've got an iron shield. I'm actually just gonna give that to Gray. I've missed this little Olm squad. For Scythe, do you just want an Iron Lance? Because why not? Oh, I guess we could give it Clive, actually. That's probably better. Okay, I think that's all of our stuff distributed. We've got a rusted sword and an iron sword, but no one who actually uses swords. Okay. Drop a save just in case anything goes wrong. By anything goes wrong, I obviously mean technically, not within the map itself. I feel the need to specify that every time, but, you know. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit the fight button.
Who are those women? Those would be witches.
Witches?
They are women who have offered their wills and souls to Regel's patron god, Duma.
Probably should check what they
Gave
do.
them command of vast magic, but little else of who they were remains. Their tale is a sad one, but hardly unusual in a land so hungry for power.
That's terrible. If Regel occupies Zofia, her people could be subjected to the same fate. I won't let that happen.
I like Olm, but he sounds so generic. Okay, so teleportation allows a... Does that have a range? Oh, the fuck. Whoa. Okay, turn 1, we're consolidating our forces and figuring out what the hell is going on.
Stand back.
The mother walks with me.
Okay.
I've got this.
Squad. We're ending turn here. Okay, so there clearly is a range on it, and Fernand's squad over on the left isn't moving. Two things very much worth noting. That must have some sort of range on it, but if I could see what it is, I'd be shocked.
Come at me, fools!
Do these actually have bows? They do, so they are anti-flyer.
Nothing will stop me.
I have somehow managed to set up quite as badly as it seems humanly possible to do. Which is... I mean, some of you probably aren't surprised by that, but I'd hope a portion of you don't take that as expected. Okay, I'm gonna put Grey here. If we can bait the archers in deep, I would not be opposed. We're not going to stand in your range, are we? Okay, so they can target this square. Can they both target it? No, you can't, right? Yeah, let's try and bait one of those archers in quite deep with... Actually, Tobin should be fine. They might not attack Tobin because he can counterattack. I could go Cliff, but I want to preserve his HP. Let me tuck Tobin over here. Maybe go Python, or Forsyth even. Does he get doubled? No. Wow, those archers are slow. Okay. And try and advance up as far as we can go. Want to avoid the guys on the left if at all possible. In fact, let's just keep their ranges toggled at all times.
Just leave it to me.
I don't know when these witches are going to start teleporting. That description is incredibly vague. I feel like we're going to get a unit killed to it. I feel like it's like almost inevitable. But, you know, hopefully not. Okay, this one went for Clive. That's actually fine. Good dodge, actually. Yeah, this one did go for Forsyth as planned. Excellent. So we drew some of the fire away from Grey, which was generally just the idea that... Oh! Here we go! Remember when I said, oh yeah, we're going to get a unit killed to it? This might be where that happens. Crit! If they both target Tobin, he should be okay. Okay, that one didn't do it. Okay, we're gonna have to play super carefully here with HP bars. Okay. Python should just... You don't kill?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, Tobin does. It's pretty shaky on the old hit rate. But... So what's the plan with the rest of these guys? Well, these guys just aren't very threatening, are they? Like, what are these soldiers doing? Like, 2 damage? What are these Armor Knights doing? A little bit more at 7, but still not overly terrifying. We can also get their hit rates down really low onto Grey if we put him in that bush. The bigger issue is we don't really counter for anything, but... Just out of interest, how much difference does that bush make? What? The forest gives 40 avoid? I feel like I knew that at one point and then just completely forgot it. So now I get to experience that joy all over again. Yay. Olm is actually fast enough to double these archers, so he would just kill them, which is highly appreciated. Archers can counter from 1 range on this game, right? 2 consecutive playthroughs that I've not had chance to play like as much as I would like to is very confusing. Like when I'm not really familiar with either game. Okay, so we know Tobin can tank another hit. I'm just gonna feel confident that Forsyth can too. Although these witches have 9 speed, Fire has 3 weight. Does that mean they can double Forsyth? That's kind of terrifying. It also means they can double Lucas, which again, kind of terrifying. I kind of will just want to get Olm involved. He can take 4 damage and live to tell the tale. Good job, Olm. If we can get these archers out of the way, we unlock Faye and Claire, and clearing up all this mess just becomes so much easier. Actually, I think Claire might just take this kill. I don't like the damage she takes. She has 8 res as well, like, that's the worst part. Like, she actually has a resistance stat, she just still takes a massive chunk. It's really sad that that doesn't kill. I don't really want to move Lucas in because I'm kind of worried about how he'll... I mean, what's the attack on these guys, right? They can't be that strong. They do only have 11 attack, so, like... They hit Tobin for, what, 10 with 4 resistance? Doesn't make sense. How did you hit for... Oh, that's not counting in fire, is it? Okay, so they have 14 attack. I forgot it's not added... Like, it doesn't do the adding up for you in this game. Okay, so they have 14 attack. So even if they double Lucas, he's fine. He'll live on... Well, he'll live on... I was going to say he'll live on 7, but he'll actually live on 11. He does have some resistance. This is a really interesting enemy type. I am here for it. Like, this is... Yeah, I'm on board. This is interesting. For sure. This is going to sound like I'm knocking the game, but I promise I'm not. But it's something the game needed. Like, they needed to spice things up in some way. Okay. People keep telling me I need to level up Silk. So I'm going to promptly proceed to not do that. I'm my own boss. I really, 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 really want to kill this guy. If I can kill this archer, my options open up so much. Okay, I know this Tobin attack is like low percent, but like, what else is he doing, right? We get the crit, perfect. Take that for your low percents. When I say low percent, by the way, it was odds on. because of true hit. Okay, Tobin, if you ever wanted to level resistance, now would be a great time. Just skill. Okay, Tobin. Okay.
Good. Now take care of the rest.
Good. Now take care of the rest. See, we do double the archers, but... To be fair, Cliff won't get doubled by Lewiches. And... he can afford to take this. And the guy will probably miss. I'm going for this. Screw it. The reason I'm not attacking with Grey is because I really just want to put the Grey in the bush. Damn it. Now you crit, of course you do. Could have saved yourself like 6 HP if you hadn't, but never mind.
You make us proud.
Okay. This unlocks our flyers to come in and play now. I'm a little bit worried about how much damage Faye will actually take here, because she does only have 6 res. Like, she's not a resistance machine. I think that is a fine attack to take. Good job, Lucas. You firmed those ones. I'm hoping that's a Python kill. It's not, but it sets us up for like a Fae kill or something. Or a player kill. I'm a little worried Lucas might die, to be honest. I'm actually going to position Faye here. I know it's... oh, we can use provisions because that's adjacent to Ulm. We don't actually need to, but... that is something I need to bear in mind. And actually, we have the drinking water here, to be fair. Clive is just not bulky. Kind of want to just put Grey here and just go for it. Yeah, we're doing it. Screw it. Crit. I mean, not that the crit makes a huge difference, but good dodge. There we go. Okay. Clive can slot in there. I think Silk heals up Cliff here. Which seems like a weird play, but I think it's correct. I can't actually bring our flyers in still. They just don't have the bulk. Okay, good. That happened first. That's going for... K... E... Good dodge. Let's go. That is true. Double dodge. Lucas! Valuing the Iron Man right now. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage from this Armor Knight. Good dodge, Clive! Let's go. Our team refusing to die. Grey, do you want to dodge too? I mean, it's a 47 hit. Nope, that's the one that hits. Of course it is. Of course it is. Oh, Fire Emblem. Most of the time, your RNG makes sense to me. Sometimes it feels like XCOM. Oh, and that one hits too. Okay, so yeah, dodging 75s and 80 whatevers is, you know, fine, but, you know, heaven forbid you want to dodge a 47. That dodge on Lucas, by the way, might have been really important, because, like, the minimum damage in this game is 1. Like, you can't hit for 0, which, by the way, please bring that back. Oh, no. We are not prepared. Right. You, I don't care about. These, I have to nuke this turn. So, basically, Ulm and Cliff are mandated to kill these guys. Or at least get them close to dying so someone else can finish them off. Actually, Ulm, if Cliff can reach the back one, I think he might one round. And this guy's already taken some damage, so if he does live, like, it's a little bit better. I guess we do have Silk as well, who might be able to help out here. Oh, that really would be helpful if it killed. Okay, FaZe should kill them by proxy because she's, yeah, literally 1 point of strength higher. She takes a little bit more damage in response, but I'm okay with that. I just need this witch out of the way in a easy fashion. Please hit. Good job. Good job. Oh, Faye, how I've missed you. So much EXP. Okay, I think Tobin's just going to finish off this archer. What else is he doing here, right? This archer? This soldier? No, okay. Fair enough. Our luck had to run out eventually. We were landing a lot of questionable hits. But if we kill this guy, then Cliff should be able to stand here, kill the guy in the back. Gray can probably pick up this one. We can kill this with, like, Claire or something. Yeah, so as long as we get rid of this guy, we should be okay. So let's just use, like, Forsyth or something and just get rid of him.
Oh, yeah. I'm a Forsyth to be reckoned with.
I'm a Forsyth to be reckoned with. I don't think I've heard that voice line before, but it's incredible. I love it. I want to use Forsyth now, damn. Wait, he doesn't just kill? But wait. I kind of thought he would. I kind of thought he'd just nuke them. Is this the same damage as Olm? Really? Okay. Well, this changes things. Quite drastically, in fact. Faye should be fine to tank an enemy if she needs to. I'd just rather, like, have everyone as healthy as possible for the upcoming opponents. Just out of interest, what do you do with Nos? Other than miss? Okay, 12 times 2. Yeah, it's just not accurate. Okay, I'm gonna send this and see if we crit. I know it's a 3% chance, but it's worth scouting out first. Nope, we missed instead. We missed twice. That might have killed me. Right. Well, immediately we're forced into damage control. Wow. That went south very quickly. I mean, we did just get godlike RNG on the enemy phase, so I guess, you know, the RNG give and the RNG take away. I think we just have to kill this dude. We can't leave an Armonite, like, that close to us. Okay, this guy has, like, no range. Fernand is not actually very scary. I'm fine with putting Lucas here. And this should allow us to pretty effectively, like, box out this other Armonite. He might hit Olm. But if he hits Olm, he's going to take so much damage in response that I'm okay with that. Yeah, so this guy's now, like, pretty much boxed out of doing anything scary. So we just have to deal with everyone else. So... Okay, I need to figure out whether these silk attacks hit first. Do I? Or do I go with Cliff's on the basis of the fact he has 11 crit? I think I go with Cliff's from here with Thunder. Oh, no, wait, that's less crit. I think I just go with Cliff's where... No, I need him to move. He's in the way. That's more in the way. There we go. Oh, wait, now he has less crit. Who's he got a support with? Is it Tobin? I think it is Tobin, so that's why he gets boosted crit here. Yeah, you can see it on the left-hand side. He's getting boosted crit from Tobin. I think that's what that means anyway. I think that's why Tobin's face is there. Okay, yeah, let's throw out a fire here then and see if that bags the crit we need. Nice! Let's go! Huge from you, Cliff. Huge. Okay, that makes up for the misses from Olm quite well. Not perfectly, but, you know, it goes some way for sure. Okay, we kind of need this guy dead. This probably misses, but no, it's fine. I mean, I keep saying that. It doesn't probably miss. It probably hits. but you know what my luck's like. Pretty good, actually. I can't really say a sentence like that with a straight face. Can we afford to take 8 damage in response? I think we can. I'd rather heal Faye than Claire here if we can. Crit. Nice! Let's go. Okay, now that makes up for it. Saving that 8 HP might actually be really relevant because she has the Rider's Bane, so she'll be really important for killing all these mounted enemies over on the left.
Thanks for making my life easy.
Okay. Small amount of EXP for Silk. I'd like to provisions here, but I think Clive just takes more damage than he saves from doing so. However, we will do so with Grey. Just scran an orange out of the convoy. Thank you? Good dodge, let's go. Olm don't miss this time. Let's go. Great work. Hi, Fernand. We very much will because you do 1 damage.
Surely you detestable vermin don't think you can stand against a true nobleman.
Okay, Lawrence. Actually, no, Lawrence was like at least nice about being a noble. Like, he was like, I'm a noble, so I have all this responsibility and have to help the common folk. Like, he was still classist, but at least it was positive classism. Strange sentence. And this guy's just an arse. Okay, we might as well throw this attack out. Like, there's no reason not to. If it crits, great. But it's literally all Tobin can do this turn. Okay, cool. We do need to finish this guy off. I might actually see if Silk can do it. Where's Claire? She needs the double to kill, and I don't think she can tank everything here. So we would have to kill a sizable amount to make doing this viable. I think we would at least have to kill, like, Fernand, the Cavalier to the right of the one I have highlighted, and the Armor Knight to make this a viable play. Oh, Faye is 1 tile short of just going and killing this mage. That would actually be so nice. Okay, well, Cliff, you just don't have a whole ton you can do here. I'm sorry to say. You were so good. What happened to you? Sorry, that sounds really mean. Oh, well, be faster. Actually, you get doubled. That's tragic. Okay, well, if I just use Olm to... Olm, you don't kill this guy. Because Fernanda's a little bit tankier. Okay, let's see if this hits. Python isn't doing a whole lot this turn again. We'll just keep throwing bows at Fernand until he takes the damage we need him to. Okay, I would rather use Cliff to kill the Armor Knight because he's a bit less physically bulky. Actually, is he? No, they're equally physically bulky. But Cliff's HP is it a more important resource? I would say it probably is because he has to spend it on spells. Olm is more likely to frontline for me just because he has a sword. I don't know why that makes a difference. They can both 1-2 range. I think Cliff's XP is the most important resource here. Or Cliff's HP is the more important resource here. Is that what I said? I don't know. Oh, that would be a huge hit. In fact, it's not even... It is a pretty big hit. Because then Olm can come in here and start hitting this guy. In fact, I think Olm can do that anyway, and we can use, like, Clive to finish off that... To finish off Fernand. Good hit. Good job, Olm. Phase bulk coming in clutch right now. I really want to just throw this at this guy. I think this is the correct play. Honestly, I truly do. Let's go. Silk with the Fernand kill. There you go. There's that Silky XP everyone keeps wanting me to get her. I can't fall here. Yeah, okay, of course. No one in this game dies. Can modern FE stop doing this? This is an AFAT at some point, isn't it? In fact, the first video Silk learned Warp! That's why people wanted me to train Silk. I knew she learned it in Guided, I wasn't sure if they carried it over to this. Is it still infinite range? So many questions. Yeah, the first video that I ever scripted was about recurring bosses in Fire Emblem. I still have the script. Honestly, I still think the script is really solid. I actually still think it's kind of sound. Maybe that video will come out one day. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I'm coming up to 3k subs. Maybe for a sub special or something. Could be fun. I actually still have the original audio. I recorded the video, I just didn't have an editor at the time. And I mean, I could have edited it myself, I just didn't enjoy editing. Still don't, that's why I have editors now. Also, like, when I say I could have done it myself, it would have not have been good. Like, I can, like, passably edit, but not... I mean, you've seen the difference between AFET and anything else on this channel. A Fire Emblem Talk and anything else on this channel. Like, yeah, it's leaps and bounds ahead. No, I know basics, but not... I think my, like... I don't know if this sounds douchey or not. I think my content's gone past the point where I can be happy with doing the basics. Also, that guy has a javelin. Okay, if Grey doesn't hit here, we can send in Clive. Oh, he does crit though. Nice. Our RNG this run has been actually, like, insanely good. Okay, this is fine. And the problem has been effectively handled. Cool. Yeah, you got some random insight into my channel in this episode. I don't know why. Honestly, it's probably because the channel and its, like, overall direction occupies, like, 80% of my brain at this point. And considering I've just moved house and still work a full-time job, that's quite impressive. That's a lot of damage. Thank you, Gray. I don't know if he tanks that and the mage. He would have done. He would have done. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Is it a kill boss map or is it a... You know what, let's just kill the dude first anyway. Is anyone close to, like, actually Faye's pretty close to leveling. Gray needs 1 EXP. Oh no, he doesn't. Who does? Lucas needs 1 EXP, so I'll let him crack the boss. I know he takes... I don't like the 2%. It's a 2% crit on a 32% hit. It's not happening, is it? Like... He's not getting crit. Okay.
My mind must be playing tricks on me.
No. You gained a point of defense. That's exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm gonna see if Faye can... Oh, she doesn't get the kill by herself. Does anyone else need XP? These guys are all, like, too far back to get it, really. I can give Cliff the boss kill. Because he's pretty close to leveling, too. Claire will probably crit that. Can, like, Clive come in and just hit him once? Clive might also crit, but, like... Eh. Lower chance. Nice. Okay, so hopefully this levels Claire up. It should do, because, oh, sorry, this levels Faye up. Because, Clive's attack got him the amount of EXP that levels Faye here. Fast forward through some of these.
Thank you.
Cool. Skill, speed, and defense. Pretty solid level up all around, honestly. Would have liked some strength, of course, but not a big deal. No crit chance either way, and then we can just give the kill to Cliff. Sounds good to me.
You need to heal.
Go away, Om. Oh, that doesn't give XP? No, I would have healed. I thought it would. I thought it would. Hope I haven't just gotten myself killed. I'm sure I'll be fine, but... Okay, there we go. Good job, Cliff.
No, I'll not surrender.
Really? Everyone else in this game does?
Not like this.
Not like this. Okay, attack and speed. It's a good level up. It's a good level up for our mage. Excalibur, he's learning spells. It's a very good level up for our mage. Let's go. Let's go, Cliff. Battle complete. Olm for Scythe, Silk, Tobin got a kill, Claire got 2, Lucas got 2, Faye got 3, Cliff got 4. Yeah, all 3 Armor Knights is a very helpful contribution. We don't have much that can punch through them.
We've emerged victorious, but the survivors will be making their way back to the main force.
Then stop letting them survive.
Now. Wouldn't you agree, Clive?
Yes, quite.
What is it?
He's all sad about
shaken.
Fernand.
Oh, right. Forgive me. You and Fernand were good friends.
No, it's not that. Well, it's not just that.
The Witches.
In any case, it's nothing you need trouble yourself with.
Bakut.
If you'll excuse me.
Share.
What's with him?
Fernand mentioned Bakut, so I'm wondering if it's that. That's where my brain goes immediately. Could be the Witches, though. An enemy paladin appeared. Disguised fortress. I want to do it like alternating battles. People have, like, alluded to the fact that this isn't normally done. I don't care. An enemy squad awaits engage. Yeah, because we're 43 minutes into this video. We've got a tier list to do at the end, and I want to get another battle in. Hey, look, it's just one dude, right? Nothing bad's going to happen here. It's just one Cantor. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, so we do have Katria and Pala, who have joined our forces. We've also fought on this map before. Bowie, Jenny, and Valbar over there. Okay, Valbar can probably stay over there, but we'll put... I kind of want all of these guys over here. I wonder if I can still get Pala to reach on turn 1. No! Okay, I'd rather have Jenny over here then. We'll use Jenny to just summon a big wall of dudes in case we want to fight his big wall of dudes. But I'm pretty sure this will hopefully be quite a short fight. Do we have anything else in our convoy? Rusted shield, can we do anything with that? No. What's the angel ring that Katria has? I'm guessing that's the reason she has plus 20 luck. I mean, look, I'm not going to go around making assumptions, but I'm... Yeah, okay. Mana herbs, butter, herring, it's all just food, isn't it? Ooh! Okay, so these are stat boosters. Grants EXP and grants HP. Do I just continue giving everything to May? I already know I'm going to. I don't know why I find this so entertaining. She just doesn't need it at all.
My favorite.
Good job, May. You really needed this level up. Honestly. Attack and defense? Excellent. See? Fruit of life? Yeah, sure. I mean, we've invested that much into her. We can't afford to have her die. I'm probably the only person who finds this funny. But some part of it is just so funny to me. So I don't know if I've mentioned this already. Somebody mentioned that bread has, or actually a few people mentioned that bread goes in stages. So after you eat it, it becomes like leftover bread and then another form of bread. And it's basically like a 3-use heal item, like a vulnerary. Right, let's dive in and try and get in and out of this map. I'm pretty sure this is just like the equivalent of an auxiliary battle. I just saved twice. I don't know why I did that. Okay, player phase.
Leave them to me.
Okay.
At your service.
Okay.
I'm at the top of my game.
Is anyone going to wait for me to comment on the fact that it's the amiibo music
I'll handle
again?
this myself.
Okay, cool. If May crits and just one touch... Oh, I thought we were going to have a one attack finish. Does Invoke give EXP? I don't remember. Let's just use it anyway. Because it's kind of cool. Okay. I don't know who I want to have this kill. I was kind of enjoying leveling Leon, so I guess we can... Actually, let's give it to one of the new people. Let's give it Katria. I've never been a huge Katria user. I've always preferred, Power. I always tend to give Fate. I mean, I use both, like, whenever I typically play, like, FE1 or 11, but... Okay. I will take a full level up from killing one dude. I mean, she gained 1 luck. I mean, now she has plus 21 luck, I guess. Silver Purse, that's a whole boatload of... Okay. Well, we definitely had time to fit that battle in. That was straightforward. We got a full level onto Katria, look. Like, although she only got 1 luck, it pushes her a little... Oh, I should have probably noticed that May was super close to leveling. I guess we did attack with her though, right? But... I mean, she did level. She ate the golden apple, so... Okay. I'm gonna do another Salah. I didn't mean to do that. I pressed the wrong way. Now I'm just summoning dudes everywhere. I don't know if we're gonna actually do this battle, but we'll get into the prep screen for it. It's just a skirmish again, okay. So no way to, like, skip these, like in FE8.
Oh, great.
Oh, this one has dialogue. Oh,
Another
great.
graveyard filled with even more terrors.
Oh, grow a spine already.
It's harsh. It's filled with zombies.
Sprout up like weeds. It's perfect.
I'm pretty sure the other way, the last time I was like the other way around. I'm just telling Bowie to grow up.
With spells blazing.
Why would we want to storm the temple?
It's a good question, to be fair. Okay. Is this literally the map? Is it just 7 dudes? Okay, we'll do this one now as well, screw it. This should be a perfectly fine splitting of our forces, apart from the fact that I'll put Jenny over there. In fact, I'll put Bowie over there. Cool. This should be incredibly straightforward. Watch it turn into an absolute slog.
I'm at the top of my game.
Ooh, hey, damn. Tanky.
Leave them to me.
Very tanky. Okay, less straightforward than I
At your
thought.
service.
It's fine. What's your max range? Which one of you two's tankier?
I'm ready for
Let's just
anything.
go Celica with Seraphim. Seems like the better idea. Oh, we can't go with Seraphim, can we? It would have to be fire. Should still be fine.
All right, I'll handle this.
I want range on you and you. Okay, you're gonna walk here and you're going to cast Invoke. Because the more dudes we have, the faster we can get rid of them. Valbar, just walk in. Leon, don't walk into range, but just follow Valbar. Kamui over here. I'm really fond of that trio. I did not mean to leave Katria in range there. It was a misclick. Misclicking everywhere today. Oh no! Our illusion is going to get doubled and take damage. Oh, he hit the 27! Let's go, illusion! Does this game use 1 RN? Damn it. Could have done with that missing. Like I say, did not mean to put Katria in range. Venom Claws, is she poisoned? I think she is, you know. 33 hit on Valbar. It's not ideal. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Illusions. So start chipping through some of these titanic amount of health meters for me. In fact, what you're actually just doing is just wasting my time. Hey, that one hit. Well done. Oh my god, that's a huge amount of poison damage. God damn. Seraphim. Kill. Good job.
I must complete my mission.
I must complete my mission. Not at all what she sounds like, but you know, close enough. Okay, May, yeah, go. Please hit. The avoid tiles on this game are so impactful. They just give, like, ludicrous amounts of avoid. May levels up. Gains 1 defense. Learn Seraphim. Actually huge. Ooh, gain access to the Priestess class change, you know? Okay. I'm here for it.
Okay, I got this.
That's not safe. That's safe. Crit. Hey, let's go! Sabo with the crit. Sword units are growing on me lately. I know it's because I'm playing remakes of FE2 and FE3, but yeah, sword units are growing on me.
I will discharge my duty.
Okay, you go discharge your duty. Too much information, Power. Crit, Leon. Damn it. An illusion will probably pick up that kill. I'm a little bit worried that the illusions might die there and then we'll get Jenny killed, so I'm just going to back away with her. In fact, we could use Physic on Valbar. Just because that poison has me a little bit worried. Okay, so I'm going to move Valbar here. I'm pretty sure this does put Jenny in range, but I've got Kamui ready to back her up. Good job, Valbar.
Gonna take more than that.
Gonna take more than that. 20 XP, you know. Rusted shield? Yeah, we'll send the rusted shield to the convoy, methinks. Doesn't actually put him in range of the, doesn't actually put Jenny in range of the guy, but, you know. Okay, Bowie, just waddle around. Katria, you're poison. Just... Poison doesn't kill in this game, right? Well, if it does, we just be sad, I guess. Never even considered that as a possibility. Oh, we don't need to see this. We don't need to see this either. In fact, we don't need to see this entire phase. I don't know why I'm still watching it. No, the illusion died! Okay. I'm assuming poison doesn't kill. I'd be very upset if it did. Good, don't miss. Good, let's go, May.
I'm pretty strong, you know.
Yeah, you are. I still love how all the speed we've given her is... I think it's still never once proven to be relevant. Like, she's just would have doubled everything anyway. Just heal with Jenny, I guess.
Ready to roll.
No reason not to. Aw, so close.
Shouldn't have tried me.
Oh, did it again. Pala, Leon, Celica, Valvos, Saber all got kills, and May bagged 2. Like I say, pretty straightforward fight. Just a bunch of dudes. They had a lot more HP than I was expecting, but they also gave more XP than I was expecting. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. We take it, we take it. Okay. So, we are going to wrap this one up here. Before we do, we will do the tier list, but it's just occurred to me, I don't know how this is going to look. So, if there's a cut here, it's because I had to fix the tier list. Because, like I say, I've got new monitors. Why's my microphone so low? Why am I so low? That's why my microphone was low, because I was slouching. I sat like a shrimp. Tier maker. And what's this game called? Echoes? Okay, so yeah, if there is a cut here, it's because I had to redo the tier list layout. Yeah, somehow I don't think that's gonna fly, is it? 3, 2, 1. Okay, honestly, I couldn't be bothered to redo the tier maker layout, and this is fine. So, we'll just have it take up the entire screen. Actually, if it's going to take up the entire screen, can I put it in presentation mode? It just doesn't quite fit on. Hold on. There we go. Oh, wait, you can't see the top. Three, 2, 1. Okay, so there we go. It's in presentation mode and you can see everything. I've just covered up the layout because I couldn't be bothered to fit it in right now. I will get it back in at some point, although it is a stream layout, so half of the screen is a chat box which isn't being used. Is this just better? I think this might just be better. Okay, so we got Katria and we got Pala. Cool. Neither of these have had enough of an impact to really go anywhere yet. I guess we'll put them, like, just in D tier. Forsyth has a funny voice line. Python actually did some important stuff, though, so... I don't know, I just still don't think either of these have done enough to move out of D tier, honestly. Like, the more units do... Like, the more a unit does, their peers just seem to do more, that's what I'm trying to say. Tobin and Claire had some important contributions. Claire actually had some very relevant flying movement. I might just bump her up to B tier just because... maybe just above Tobin. I can't ignore the fact that she's taken so many resources. Honestly, other than that, I don't think anyone's really moving. Nobody else really did much. Grey was still super important. I think some of these Ulm guys might be a bit overrated, but they have just had super high levels of contribution. I think Faye is quickly catching up to them as well, but like, yeah, guys like Saber and Leon and Celica have done about as much as these, but that's why they're in the same tier, right? Like, just because they're like far apart in terms of units doesn't mean they're far apart in terms of contributions. It just means there's a lot of units in the gap. So I think for now this is somewhere about right. Oh, I might move Lucas above Volbar, actually. Something like that looks a little bit better to me. But I think we'll wrap it up there. So before we go, I would like to once again thank everyone who backs the channel on Patreon. It helps me out a lot, and there's a link in the description if you're interested in backing too, and it tells you about all the benefits you get for doing that. So, until next time, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and yeah, thank you all very much for watching.